This is my 1985 Toyota Corolla, also known as an AE86. It has 285,948 miles on it. It's got a very loud exhaust. This is a map of the world, a globe of the world, I suppose. Specifically, here's the United States. There's where we live in Washington State, and somewhere around here is Bozeman, Montana, which is going to be the first stop of our cross-country More Skids tour, I guess you could call it. So we're gonna be leaving from Black Diamond, Washington, September 14th, early in the morning, get to Bozeman, Montana at around 7 o'clock, spend the night with our buddy there, and then in the morning we're going to a skate park called Bozeman Skate Park. Most of the meets we're gonna be doing are gonna be at skate parks, so just keep that in mind. You might have to park somewhere else if the skate parking lot gets too full. We don't really know how many people are going to be showing up to these, which is why we're kind of going to skate parks, just so that if nobody shows up, we can still just skate and have fun. And another big reason why we're doing this is just because we want to drive across the country. I think it'd be sick. After Bozeman, we are headed to Minneapolis. Bozeman to Minneapolis is a long ways. Oh, you can actually see it right here. There's Minneapolis. And then here's Butte, and Butte is a little before Bozeman. So there to there. We're just kind of skipping all this shit in the middle because we have kind of a deadline to get to New York. But on the way back, me and Jeff will be driving the way back. DJ has to fly back because he has to go to school. Me and Jeff will probably be able to stop at a bunch of places that we missed on the way if there's interest for it. 15th of September, we'll be in Bozeman. That's the meet in Bozeman, 1 o'clock, Bozeman Skate Park. From there, we'll drive to Minneapolis, probably sleep in Bismarck in between Minneapolis and Bozeman, and then drive to Minneapolis in the morning, which puts us in Minneapolis on the 16th sometime, and in the afternoon of the 16th we'll have a meet at a Minneapolis skate park. Whatever one's the biggest and coolest is the one we're gonna go to. Yeah, I'll look for one right now actually, and we'll figure out exactly where we're gonna go. Okay, so I just quickly searched skate parks in Minneapolis, and this is the one that I found that looks coolest. It's called Augsburg Park in Richfield, Minnesota. So that's the plan, Augsburg Park. So then after we're done having that meet, we'll stay in Minneapolis that night. There's a couple people that have offered their couches to us in Minneapolis. So shout out to you guys, and we'll probably hit you up when we're getting close. So from there, we'll head southeast to Chicago, which is a city that I'm super excited to visit because I think it's super cool. And the skate park that we're going to is incredible. It's actually right next to the park where they hold the Lollapalooza music festival that I'd like to go to, and that Michaela is actually going to. I will show you that skate park. The park that we're going to in Chicago is called Grant Park. It's in Grant Park, I think, but they just call the skate park Grant Park. There it is. Super sick. Go ahead and search that if you don't know where it is exactly. It's right on the lake, the big lake that's in Chicago. So we're gonna sleep in Chicago that night after the meet. And then in the morning, we're gonna head to Toronto from Chicago, which is about a 7-hour drive, I think. Might stop somewhere in Michigan. I heard there's a sick skate park, like a Woodward skate park in Michigan. But if we don't stop there on the way through, we'll hit it on the way back. But the plan is to go from Chicago to Toronto, so up to Canada the day after the Chicago meet. So that puts us in Toronto around 3 or 4 o'clock on the 18th of September. So mark your calendars. At the end of this video, I'll put like a list of all the stops and the dates and the times, like roughly. So we're in Toronto now. And then from Toronto, the skate park in Toronto is super cool too. I'll show you that. So here's the skate park in Toronto that we're going to. It's under a underpass, and I guess it's just called Underpass Skate Park, and it's like pretty close to downtown Toronto. And a couple people in Toronto have offered us their couches as well. We'll stay in Toronto the night of the meet, and then the next day, which is the 19th, we'll head to New York, and that will give us the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th in New York. So that's the plan. I'm about to book Airbnbs in New York for that specific span of dates. So New York people or people around New York plan to have a meet sometime during that span of dates. Maybe a couple meets during that span of dates. We're not really sure what the plan is in New York yet. We just want to go visit there because it seems super cool. And also a couple people are flying in to meet up with us in New York. So we'll have like some extra cool people with us in New York, and it'll help cut down the cost on the Airbnb because we'll be there for 4 nights and 5 days almost. So it might get a little expensive, but with all the people that we're bringing, it should be all right. After we're done in New York, DJ has to fly home, like I said, and then me and Jeff are gonna drive back. We're not really sure what route we want to take back. Possibly we go south, but I think September is hurricane season, so that might be kind of sketchy, even though I really want to visit Louisiana. If we go south, we'll probably stay along the south border of the United States, just because Texas is cool. I've never been there. Louisiana, maybe Florida, but we'd probably head down through Atlanta, and then up through California, because a shitload of people that watch our videos live in California, so it'd be cool to do a meet there. Probably not going to go through the Midwest. If you live in the Midwest, I'm sorry, but if you want to travel up and meet us on the way over there, you can do that. Me and Jeff don't really have any set like timeline on the way back. We can do really whatever we want because I don't have obligations job wise, and Jeff's gonna be quitting his job to go with us on this trip. So we're just gonna kind of play it by ear on the way back, and we'll let you guys know like on Instagram or whatever. So if you want to follow us on Instagram, we'll also be posting more about the trip on there, letting you know information about meets and stuff. And yeah, like I said, every meet's gonna be at a skate park. I think that should be pretty fun. That makes it easy for us. If nobody shows up, then we can just skate. And it also is cool because we can skate with subscribers, which is gonna be cool. And also I love to skateboard, so it's gonna be cool to be able to go to skate parks in a bunch of different cities that I've never been to. So that's the gist of it. I'll write down a bunch of the dates and the times that we're hypothesizing will be at the skate parks, because I planned this out and I'm not positive it's gonna go just how I planned it. So it's crucial that you guys follow the More Skids Instagram and just keep an eye out for any updates and just stay on top of that just in case anything doesn't go as planned. I think the Corolla can make it, and I know that we have a lot of help along the way if the Corolla doesn't make it. Like, we got people offering to lend us their couches in every city that we're stopping in, so I'm sure we could get some help if we need it. If things get too bad, we'll probably just drop the Corolla off at somebody's house, subscriber's house, wherever we're at, try to get it towed there, and then fly to New York so that we can make it to the 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th Airbnb that I'm gonna book today, because we wouldn't want to miss out on that. Like, the destination is New York, and I'm booking the Airbnb for New York today, so it would suck if we weren't able to make it. Also, Hunter is flying out to meet us in New York. That's one of our buddies that's coming, so we wouldn't want to leave Hunter stranded in New York while we're just like stranded in fucking North Dakota or whatever. I guess that's the trip. Stay attentive to our Instagram. Like I said, things might change, but this is how it is right now, as of now. Leaving September 14th, getting to New York September 19th. And we'll also be posting videos on the way there because DJ has a laptop that we can use. That's the More Skids cross-country road trip tour thing that we're gonna do in the next month. And we'd like to see as many people come out to the skate parks as possible. Yeah, it'll be cool. We'll try to bring some merch, which also reminds me, you have today and tomorrow to buy merch. Actually, no, today. Today is your last day to buy merch. The day this video comes out is your last day to purchase a lanyard or a keychain or a sticker. I'll have the link in the bio if you want to go check out the Big Cartel. Huge shout out to everyone who's bought one already. It's pretty much funding this trip, and we're also gonna put out a t-shirt pretty soon, possibly before the trip is what I'm hoping. But I mean, even if we didn't put out a t-shirt, we should be able to make it close money-wise, I'm thinking. Then again, I don't really know how much I'm gonna spend on this trip. So yeah, go pick up a lanyard and a sticker, and we would greatly appreciate it. Already greatly appreciate all the support we've been shown so far, and I'm super excited to go from here to here to here to here to here in this tiny ass car with 3 dudes in it. Well, I guess we'll have 3 dudes in it on the way there. So if this video wasn't boring enough, I am now gonna open some packages, just because we got some packages to open. And DJ is not here today because he has to work and he has school, and we've been so fucking busy lately that we haven't been able to make videos, and it sucks because I know you guys were expecting more videos when I quit my job and stuff, but like, life happens sometimes and just things don't work out as you thought they would work out, and it's hard to like see that from an outside perspective. Trust me, things have been busy, and I'm trying to make videos, and that's what I'm doing today. And I'm gonna open these packages right now. From Australia, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, they wrapped that nicely. Blame Clothing. Damn, it's a long sleeve. This might actually be my little brother's roommate's clothing company, because he's in Tasmania right now. Or the couple that lives with my little brother in Tasmania has a clothing company, and this might be it, I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out right here. Hey, I was right. Quentin, we currently have your brother Josh staying with us down in Hobart, Tasmania. Love the YouTube channel. Keep up the good work. Enjoy our latest range in long sleeve shirts. Kind regards, Jasma Kyprios. Hell yeah, I was right. That's so cool. My little brother's in Tasmania right now, and just so happens that his roommates that offered to let him live there for however long he's gonna be there, a couple months I think, have a clothing company. So if you guys would like to support that clothing company, and I highly suggest you do because they're harboring my little brother in Tasmania, a country that he's never been to before, or a continent he's never been to before, I should say, then please do. I'll have the link in the description for this company, and they also gave us a couple other things, so we'll check those out. Damn, you can tell this is really high quality. And it's super fucking sick. Hell yeah. And then we got one more here. Dang, I actually really dig these designs. This is sick. Awesome. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for having a place for my little brother to stay. I'm sure he appreciates that too. And hopefully we can drive some business your way. And thank you again. Next, I got this letter from Konbini Takoyaki. More Skids. I stumbled onto your YouTube channel when you posted your pizza delivery video a while back. Since then, I've become a fan and I've always had a good time watching the videos you guys post. Caution, I did a dyno test with the stickers and results reported plus 50 horsepower gains for each sticker. Instagram, Konbini Takoyaki. Really well packaged in this nice clear package, and these are 6 stickers. You guys know how much we love anime titties around here. Oh yeah. I'm not saying oh yeah to this one, but that one's cool too. Saying oh yeah to this one. I'm not really sure if there's a censor policy on cartoons on YouTube, but I'm just gonna put my fingers there just in case, because this one is not censored in real life, so you get the idea. And then last but not least, there's that one, which is censored, so I can show you that one. Hell yeah, those are really quality stickers too. I dig the look. So thanks again, Konbini Teriyaki Man. Yeah, you saw his Instagram. If you'd like to go check it out, then I suggest you do. Now we have the petrol box. We get every month. You guys know it by now, I'm sure. They sponsor my car. They send us these, and we appreciate it because these are always super fun to open and check out what's inside. It's a monthly subscription box. I'm sure you guys have heard of monthly subscription boxes. Some are automotive, some are like food boxes or whatever. Oh, nice. More girls. Sick. Can never have enough microfibers. These are amazing. T-shirt says drive more, work less. Drive more, work less. That's what I'm trying to do. Jack's Wax Total Interior Cleaner. That's pretty cool. And then race car things, air freshener. And they always send you a little candy on the bottom of the box. And I love butterscotch. So that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring talking about where we're gonna be at in the next month or so. I gotta make that little list of the dates and the times that we'll be at these skate parks. So I'll just put that at the end of the video and you can screenshot it or whatever. We hope to see you guys there. We got a little bit of time to prep for it. I'm probably gonna be changing the diff on the 86 before we go. Possibly getting a new exhaust because you heard how loud this one is and might be kind of a pain in the ear. Just like this fucking helicopter is. I have a link in the description for all of the stickers and clothing companies that sent us stuff in this video. Hopefully I'm not forgetting anything. One more time, link in the description for the More Skids merch. We would greatly appreciate it if you helped us out in purchasing one of those. Hopefully DJ will be able to film the next couple days and we'll get back to some regular content. Yeah, thank you guys for watching and supporting what we do and everything that you've done for us already. Okay, September 14th, we're leaving Black Diamond, Washington. September 15th, Bozeman Skate Park at 1 p.m. September 16th, Minneapolis, Augsburg Park, 6 p.m. September 17th, Grant Park, Chicago, 4 p.m. September 18th, Toronto Underpass Park at 5 p.m. And then we'll be in New York from the 19th to 24th. And we haven't really figured out any parks that we're gonna skate in there or do any meets there, but we'll keep you updated on Instagram. So follow us over there on Instagram. Can't stress that enough. We're gonna have a lot of information on this over there and probably in videos to come up until that point that we leave too. But yeah, there it is. If you're close to any of these skate parks, then plan for that day. Maybe not that exact time, but we're thinking that we'll be able to hit those days. Thanks for watching, guys.